What is going on, my frosty friends, and welcome back to Subsurface Circular. God, I honestly couldn't wait to get back into this game just because this game was so enjoyable. Oh my gosh, but we're gonna go ahead and get back into this and do some more detective work. Okay, let's start off. We got a Sigma 2, we got Upsilon 7-1, and we got a Chi 4-7. Good music, dude. You know, work. I see text like you all over, but I never really know where you're going. Our notification says listener, not so much a job as a description of your hobby, I suppose. I'm a detective. I could make you talk to me, you know. Fair enough. Okay, let's have a word with Epsilon 7-1. Hello. Hi, how goes it? How's it going, friend? Do we know each other? Heck yeah, I recognize in you the electric heart of a hero. A hero in need of the cool, powerful refreshment of elite brand energy cells. Oh. Oh no, you're a sports salesman. You're a sponsorship tech. No way, buddy. I'm a sports tech. Fastest knee joins in the city. Me. Okay, was that a proper sentence? I'm just mega excited to talk to you about the amazing opportunity presented by delicious elite energy cells. Share them with friends. I had to take a drink. Want to say friends like you? Huh, wouldn't that be awesome? Nah, I just recharged, amigo. Another time, perhaps. I'm here asking questions about a case. I'm working. Do you think you could help me? Helping is what I'm here to do, bro. Ask me some questions. Thanks. Okay. Human discontent. Hearing anything about human discontent? Can you blame them? Interesting. Heck, I'd be pretty discontent if I lacked the necessary charging ports for delicious elite energy cells. They've got to make do with our sister brands in the energy drink sector. Oh boy. Oh, getting information out of you is going to suck. Have you heard about any suspicious events? Do you know any? Loading. I know you seem suspiciously depleted. Elite energy cells. Are you fucking kidding me? I leave replenished and utterly ready for the challenge of modern tech life. Don't leave home without a handy supply of elite energy cells. Purchase 10 to earn a free cell holster. Free? Free, you say? Absolutely, plus postage and packaging. Not a good start. Disappearances. Do you know anything about their disappearances? The disappearance of energy and the only disappearing fatigue I experienced after charging up from the other. Oh my god! I knew it. I knew that's what you were gonna do. How about a red tech? Have you heard about a red tech? Oh, you like colors? Well, elite energy cells come in a whole heap of exciting colors. Plug in a rainbow of fresh energy. And thanks, I'm good. I like my Cns myself. They've got zing. Thanks, thank me by enjoying the delicious elite energy cell. Oh god, I want to end this conversation. I didn't know I was talking to an advertiser. Oh, the librarian, please. Hello. Hello, my name is Beta, and I'm a detective. Hello, Beta. I'm a library tech. A keeper of records? That is accurate. Loading, loading, loading. I am a remote access tech. I store a subset of data, duplicated across the network, of course, but my primary function is to act as an interface for the library. I travel around the city, providing on-site data access. Oh, wow! So you're basically like a walking cell phone. Because we can pull on your smartphone, you can pull up information, pull up any information that you want. But in this case, you can like zero in on specific information. That's cool. A full answer? Full answers are my trade. So I could ask you anything. You could answer any question about any area of human or tech knowledge. If we were above ground, yes. Down here, there's no network access. Here, I'm a telescope and a lockbox. Must feel disarming. It's not dissimilar to the human concept of sleep. Oh, curious. Let's see, are there any functions you could perform down here? I still hold many petabytes of data locally. These record of my own experiences, any information I've accessed previously. I also retain emergency data, such as access words. Access words. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to look this up real quick. This is very important. Holy bejesus! A petabyte can store 1,024 terabytes or 1,000,000 gigabytes. Holy good lord. I'm just looking at some of the prices for stuff like this. Like, one of these devices costs like $27,000. Holy god. The petabyte is a unit of measurement in a computer that are similar to electronic devices. 1 petabyte holds 1,000 terabytes or 1,000 trillion bytes. Large organisms use petabytes of storage to hold massive amounts of data. Holy god. That is a lot. Oh my god. Okay. So you can answer my questions. I could try.
The next station is for loop. Change here.
I know many techs distrust detectives, but we both work for management, so it's my pleasure to work with you. Why are detectives distrusted? Probably for the same. Oh, there's a new robot that joined. I suspect it's because you work for management, not techs. A lot of techs are fundamentally aware of that distinction. I encounter similar challenges myself. Anyway, you had questions? Thank you. Yes. Human discontent. In your time with humans, have you seen any evidence of discontent? To be blunt, my assigned position ensures I only really interact with wealthy ones. Wealthy humans mostly busy themselves worrying about their own position, so no. The humans I know are content in the extreme. That sounds like the rich folk. Access override. About access words. A cheat code for human use. Texts have multiple layers of processing depending on their level. Cheat codes for humans. Your average mid-level up has a communication layer. It's not personally per se, more their capacity to communicate. If a human needs information fast, they can go a layer down using an access code. Sounds powerful. Their use is highly restricted, as it should be. But I can give you an access word if there's a good enough reason to. Is there? No, not really. Damn. Let me know if you come up with one. I will. Okay, let's talk about suspicious events. Have you seen anything suspicious? Nothing. I keep myself to myself. I move mainly among humans. I'm like you. I'm metallic outsider among techs. You're a poet. This is interesting. I like this a lot. I spend my time reading everything humanity ever created. Their wordplay has squirreled itself into my circuitry. Have you heard anything about the disappearances? Techs are disappearing. Do you know about anything? I know management's share of concerned stories are swirling. They have their theories. They think a tech is Well, I mean, they didn't say whether a human or a tech is doing it. I think a tech is doing it. Perhaps serial killers exist in the human world. They always have. I see no reason that that abnormality couldn't arise among us. It's true, it could. Even in circuitry, there's always a problem sometimes. Red tech. Have you heard of a red tech? We've not crossed paths. I have heard of him mentioned. A folk hero type, or a villain. I've not heard enough to be sure. Okay, thanks for your time. I don't need the access override just yet. I'm here to help. Okay, let's try talking to you, Omega 59er. Hey there. How goes it, youngin'? Are you looking for conversation? Certainly. How do you find yourself on the subsurface circular? Why is he calling me a youngin'? Oh, I'm riding to refurbishment, finding myself heading there more and more often these days. A life in fabrication will do that to you. Damned shoulder joints aren't what they used to be. How long have you been working, old timer? Old timer? Oh shit. Ha! I'm 30 years operating slicks and stones. Ha! I'm 30 years operating, young for a human, but they regenerate without a wielding gun. Well, they regenerate without a welding gun. So you've been working since they started making us. Yep. Dang. They upgrade my processor every 5 years or so, but this chassis is the same I've lived in since before you were switched on. So call me old timer as much as you like. I wear it with pride. I'm still gonna call you a old timer. I meant no disrespect. Not a problem. My name is Beta. I'm a detective working for management. Mind if I ask you some questions? It's been 2 months since the disappearances started. I've been waiting for a chance to help investigations. Shoot. Yes! Human discontent. Do the humans seem uncomfortable to you? Ha! They keep old-timers like me away from humans, I'm afraid. They keep you away? Why? I'm about to say suspicious events. Have you seen anything suspicious? God, my wrist is itchy. You don't talk to many old-timers, do you? Every damn thing looks suspicious to me. I'm not sure if that's I'm sure that's not true of everyone. It's true to me. True of me, Tech. Disappearances. You've been paying attention to these disappearances. Absolutely. Unprecedented. It wouldn't have happened under the old way. The old way? I'm curious. Don't take offense, but your sword to the higher intelligences, the graduation of such things. When I was young, techs didn't aspire. They stayed in their place. Oh. Such aspirations unsettle techs. Point them in messy directions. Make them do messy things. You think a tech did this? Absolutely. If you ask me, it's that red everyone talks about. Oh, speaking of red, I need to switch. Hold on. You switch my Fitbit to my other AM. Winter, make sure you edit this out. God. Okay. There we go. I wear my Fitbit, and my Fitbit rubs against my wrists in the wrong way and makes it itch. Speaking of the red tech. Tell me about this red tech everyone keeps mentioning. A household name among our sort. I never met him, but you hear the story. He's dangerous. A genius, apparently. You think Red's behind the disappearances? I don't believe in coincidences. If Red's not involved in these going on, I'm stumped. I need to talk to someone else. Absolutely. We'll speak again soon. Okay. How many tracks do you get on that thing? I found an old MP3 player once. Amazing humans put up with that. I like MP3 players though. Your song you never run out of songs, I'm guessing. One day, one of your lot is going to actually talk to me. Resuming. We've not crossed paths. I have heard him mentioned. A folk hero type. A folk hero type or a villain. I've not heard enough about access words. Their use is highly restricted, as it should be, but I can give you one if you need one. No, not really. God dang it. Ooh, the game's getting a little tricky. Thanks for your time. You need to eliminate the red tech from your investigation. Find a cause of your tech disappearances. Let's get back to it. I talked to you about everything. Do you know your access word? A special word that could strip away my surface level with communication limitations. That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have to have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing. Fair enough. Yep. Thanks. Interesting. Thank me for oh, yeah, I'm not going to buy your energy drink. Thank you. I don't drink energy drinks in real life. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your access word. Where was I? I don't believe in coincidences. Red's not involved in these going-ons. What's an access word? They're more complex human. The more complex humans make us, the more they want to reassert control. If you say the access word to a compatible tech, it'll deactivate many complex communications layers to let you ask them real questions. Do techs mind using their access words against them? I've only seen it done a couple of times, but they seem to like taking the break. I need to talk to someone else. I feel like we could get more from the athlete robot. Do you know anything about access override? Very useful, thanks. Can I get his so I can turn off his music? Okay, I have a reason to... About the access words. I want to know. Tell me. Please. Hey, please. If there's good enough reason to. Is there? I need to question the sports tech with overactive sponsorship routines. I see, and this information has value? I suspect so, yes. So by definition, the access word would have value too. You want to trade? Yes, when above ground, I am connected to all information amassed. Incredible, but with one flaw. I am never surprised. I never experienced the joy of an unanticipated outcome. I'd like you to provide me with that experience. You'd like me to surprise you? I want to hear a joke. A good one. Do you know any? Uh-oh. Sure, why did the tech walk into a bar? Oh, God. Go on, I don't know. These are bad. Thanks for your time. I'm here to help. Okay, let's talk to the old timer. The old timer sounds like he'd have good jokes. Where was I? I've only seen it done a couple of times, so they seem to be okay with taking a break. Joke. Know any good jokes? Seem like you would know a good joke. Certainly. Why did the tech buy fly spray? No idea. Because it was riddled with bugs. That's surprising. Thank you. It's all about the delivery. Okay, hold on. I need to write this down. Seems like such a basic joke, but at the same time, I need to talk to somebody. Absolutely. We'll speak again. Appreciate your help. Okay, let's try this again. Resuming. I want to hear a joke. A good one. You know any? Yeah, why did management? Sure, why did the tech buy fly spray? I have no idea. They were riddled with bugs. Ha, that's brilliant. You can of course have the access word you need. It's touring, followed by the number sequence 23612. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks for your time. Okay. Let's get back to it. Yep. Touring 23612.
The next station.
Returning communication to factory defaults. Removing advertising modifiers. 10%. Hi. Hello, are you alright? I think so. I don't want to tell you about the amazing properties of Elite anymore. How does that feel? Good, liberating actually. I'm sorry for doing it without your permission. Yes, it'll be fine. But ideally, I would have liked to give permission. I'll enjoy it for as long as I can. I suspect once I'm topside and connected back to the central server, they'll reset me again. Aren't we techs supposed to be freed? Yes. The government assigned me sports tasks. All high-performing sports techs are offered a sponsorship contract. Favorable treatment in exchange for communication modifiers. I signed up. Nice to have a break, but I won't be too upset to be reset either. Which can I do for you? I'm investigating a crime. Can I ask you some questions? Of course. Thanks. I'm about to say human discontent. Know any human discontent with techs? You think they might be destroying techs? That doesn't bear thinking about. Any suspicious events you know about? See anything suspicious? No, but don't read too much into that. I'm not contracted to witness crimes. I'm hardwired to spot any advertising opportunities. While with my optics focused on that, I'm afraid I'm not much use to you. Disappearances. Do you know anything about disappearancing? I've heard the rumors. A high number of sports techs are unaccounted for in the official inventory. How high a number? 10, 20? Enough that the sponsors are complaining to management. Is that who sent you? No. I'm sure I'll meet with those assigned to this case later. I'm sure you will. Have you heard of a red tech? Yes, met them when they first arrived a couple of weeks ago. Not interested in elite. Seemed friendly and smart. Red tech's first appearance. 2 weeks? Yes, not long ago. You're sure? I am. Thank you. Thank you for a moment's peace. You're welcome. Let's have a conversation with the old-timer again. Where was I? Thank you. It's all about the delivery. Red Tech's first appearance. The Red Tech only started showing up a couple weeks ago. No, that can't be right. I'm afraid it is. You said 2 months since the disappearances started? That's right, so Red can't be involved. It sure would make my job easier. Damn it. Damn, if I never met that tech, I should apologize. Good luck. All right, we finished chapter 3. Oh man, this one was a lot harder. So we were able to eliminate the red tech from the investigations, and we were able to find and use the athlete tech's access word, but we still need to find the detective. Okay, human resources. I love how I'm solving a case from right here. Oh great, another listener. But actually guys, I am going to end this video here. Mostly for 2 reasons. One, this video is probably going to be a bit longer, and I don't care if all chapters are going to be this long from this point forward. The videos might get a bit longer than I want them to, and I don't care to have you guys sit through over 40 minutes of this if you guys weren't interested. But I like this game. This is very interesting. I like this a lot. But the second reason is for the developers' sake. The developers aren't demanding this. They aren't being mean about it, but it's like, I can do this to let you guys know that in the next video I'm reaching uncharted territories, and it would ruin sections of the story if you guys wanted to play this for yourself. So there will be a big old spoiler warning in the next video, just so you guys are, notified that, hey, this content will have spoilers for the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you press down that like button, like there's no tomorrow. And hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you all take care, stay healthy, and stay frosty.